They have released the dog. I'm Lil Rick the gamer, do 100% gamer, bro. If no one else working hard, I would do it for the gamer. Show. Can't contain my flow. I need to play a game for sure. Maybe RTSS, RPG, or maybe even MMO.
Welcome back to the second half of Tide's room cleanup. This time we're going into the despair rooms for a bit. Want to get in, make some of the same kind of decisions, and I might point out a few different things here and there. So let's go ahead and get right to it. His Beretta literally could use this room right here. I mean, it's a tenacious, but like it has accuracy and the speed sub is so much better.
My violent speedruns are not looking good, so I'm gonna go revenge.
That one's not bad. Good for an attacker. Hopefully, let's see if we can roll it and get some crit. Roll this for him. He did say he wanted me to roll some rounds. I'm really not rolling a lot of stuff. HP percent. It's already not going where we want it because it's a low crit for a 6-star. 4% crit rate is kind of trash. This could be like great on some crit bruiserish build. Ooh, any crit rate roll here? I mean, it's split rolling because this is already looking bad. We're gonna roll it to 9 anyway, though, just to do it.
This crit rate room that I'm gonna have to put on Verd is not the best.
It's usually how it goes.
It has no speed.
It's usually how it goes. They said, but it's just because it's violent, we're gonna put it on there anyway. But man, when you first start building violent, man, it's like horrible. Having these trash rooms. 19% attack. It's not bad.
I had a revenge slot. Got a decent crit rate.
It's not bad. Really low crit rate, but he get his crit rate up. He can make that up. All we gotta do is hit speed and crit rolls. We're good. Golden. Like, either or is fine. Oh my god, troll resistance, go away!
Hey, troll resistance is good every once in a while.
This is like a great room for some hybrid DPS thing, and it just failed because
did a double roll resistance.
Oh my god! As you're saying it, it is happening. It is happening as you are saying it. This room has been ruined, big time. And watch it roll speed now because it's like, fuck it. You don't need any more resistance. No, just roll the resistance. Fine. Just finish off on resistance. That's all we need anyway.
Finish off on 5 resistance.
Want to give us all this resistance? No, let's keep it going. Might as well.
Got my violent revenge Verd. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna make a swift monkey, okay.
See, the problem, yes, 25% resistance. The problem with resistance on this rune is it's a despair. You never want resistance on despair. Like, there's no reason for the resistance to really ever be on despair. $25%. This is actually a good rune now. It was a terrible rune the first 2 rows into resistance. This is an amazing rune now. This is a raid rune now. Like, you can literally just plop that in broken set on something. That's how good this rune has become. Like half of the no, a quarter of the resistance that you need is all on this one rune. Like it is going to be so easy to rune up whatever you trying to rune now. Like you can thank me later, Ty. You can thank me later. I got you the best triple roll you can ever have. Sorry, it wasn't speed. Oh, we got another chance to get speed though.
Yeah, he got one more spot. And then grind the rest in.
We got another 6-star with a 6 speed on it. The 24 speed dream. It's gonna happen one day. Not on this rune though. But it's gonna happen one day. Hopefully when I'm rolling on my account. I'm gonna have fun. Yeah. Now. Not later. Alright, we got one speed roll. We hit a 5. This is a great rune now. Hopefully he can get accuracy on 12. Let's roll it to 12. We got crystals, mana on deck. See, I'm playing too much MMEG. We got mana on deck. It's like, why can't everybody be simple and make all of their special currency diamonds like all the original games that started this stuff?
Like I don't even call glyphs. I just call them runes.
Runes? Is it runes? Yeah, I be trying to be all proper about it. Like, yeah. Didn't know what a yes. Max roll accuracy on 12. This is an excellent one. This is gonna be wow. He had a well. This got speed on. This got 10 speed on it. So I guess no man. This trash. This trash. I rolled a 25% resistance. This 5-star is trash. I mean, it got 10 speed, but it's trash. It's trash because it doesn't compare to that this 15 speed here and the one I just rolled with 11 speed in accuracy. So yeah, this is a sale. Like in comparison to these two runes, and they're both 6-stars. This 5-star don't make the cut. Out of here. All right, if you're following along closely, the object is always to get the best out of your runes. It's like you're pushing to have 6-stars because 6-stars is the highest you can go. So you want to get the 5-stars out. But sometimes you get like really good rolls on those 5-stars and they're usually be worth keeping. But in a situation where you have so many 6-star runes better than the 5-star ones, you just want to sell those and get those out of the way. Even if it's like 1 or 2 runes or something like that. Because you're not going to be able to ruin everything you have. Because there's only so much you can do. Especially you're going to have more 1 slots, 3 slots, and 5 slots because the main stat is always static. 1 slot being attack, 3 slot being defense, and the 5 slot being HP. But your 2, 4, and 6, you're generally trying to get a certain stat depending on what you're trying to build. And you don't always get those stats, so you're going to have less of those runes. So just something to keep in mind and think about. I mean, it's really not difficult, man. Like, all you're doing is just comparing stats. That's it. You're just comparing the stats of your best to some of the other stuff that you have extra to all the other stuff that's not compared to the extra stuff and the stats on your best. And you just get rid of it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a massive purge. I've just been lazy about it.
We tend to get lazy when we let our rune inventory get out of hand. And because a lot of us know how to go through and be like, yeah, this is a bunch of garbage. Let me get rid of it. I'm never going to do anything with it. Sometimes we just keep a bunch of stuff in hopes that it could be something good. But when you really don't understand your inventory and what you need well enough, you tend to have a lot of things that you can't use. So you want to clear it out, even if it's something that could be used but really not all that great. You want to clear it out. So and then start really understanding like what you need most. so you can go through and get rid of those things and get the better ones, or get some of the similar stuff that you had prior, because you know you need something of that in particular style of rune. Like, I'm looking for some things now personally in my account that wouldn't be the most optimal, but I know I have grinds and enchants that could replace that could boost and replace certain stats, just depending on how things roll and what I'm looking for. Hopefully, I can get those things too, so I can make those adjustments in my own box personally. But if you're looking for someone to do your room cleanup for you, don't hesitate to message me. Links to all my social media stuff in the description box below. Send me a message, the Discord there. You can reach out to me and we can talk about things and negotiate a price for me to do your room cleanup or your free room removal for you. He can build a really nice DPS on Despair. Just looking at slot 1 and slot 2, I see it already. I'm not gonna be able to go through everything on this recording. I'm going for an hour or so long, and then I'm just gonna clip out portions of it. This is already rolling horribly. All right, one more roll. We're gonna give it a chance. If it doesn't roll right, we're selling it. Yeah. Like, we don't want the crit rate, right? Like, no crit rate on this, right? Isn't that how everybody else get stuff? It's like, we don't want crit rate. I be trying my, and yeah, we got, yeah. All right. Yeah, all right. I guess it does. I guess that logic kind of does work. Cause I be trying my hardest not to think about the one sub stat that I don't want, and then I start thinking about it, and then it's like, no, don't think about it, and then it rolls it. It's like, cause if you think about it, it's gonna roll it.
I don't have any fatal grinds, so that's the issue.
Alright, it's still usable. This is not.
Speed, though, like.
No crit rate on this. Like, this was trash. He probably saw a 6-star and was like, I'm keeping. No. Out of there. You can get better. This.
Lucian hits harder.
Sale. No speed. This. It's a sale. No crit rate. It's good speed, but it's attack percent. Like, no. Alright, so his slot 2 is not all that great. This accuracy here. This. Just the sub stats are better. This, I mean, if it were to. We enroll it to see in comparison. If it. If it rolls correctly, then I guess we keep it. If not, then this is definitely going to be a sell in comparison. Because the flat attack is like, yeah. Alright, yeah. So, yeah, we roll flat attack. This is automatically a sell. Just better sub stats overall in comparison. At 12, he got speed. He went twice into the flat HP and once into HP percent. That, rip that. Rip this rule. Rip this rule. Alright, what is this one? Let's take it to 12. Maybe this will roll some speed. Speed is good. Or just give us trail resistance, because that's always what rolls, right? We don't want speed. What we want speed for? We like slow trail resistance rooms. It's the only thing you should ever roll. Huh. That was interesting. Roll crit damage. The crit damage instead. Alright. What else do we have? Because that's probably about to get sold. I mean, it could put speed on it, though. You could put speed on it. I'm gonna look at that. Those substats are Horde. Let's roll this. It's probably the best 6-star I've seen so far. At least for this slot. Now you get to a point, like if you're really paying attention and following closely as I look through these rooms, where it's getting a little difficult because I'm having a hard time rolling the substats that I would want for his runes in particular. And I'm just kind of scouring through to see which ones can be better between them because I'm not exactly selling them yet. I just want to see what's in the box first because maybe this rune is worth keeping for now, but maybe not. So I'm kind of just like seeing if there is something else. So if there is something else, I roll that, and if that rolls better than the one that kind of rolled to shit, then we got to get rid of it. Straight to 9, see what happens. It's not the worst subs here, but not the best combination of subs either. But better than a lot of the combinations of subs we saw so far on both the Despair and Sweep. So, yeah.
Ooh, should I kill the Fran or try
One
to
more
kill him?
HP percent roll. This is yes. Look at me with these triple rolls into stats that's not speed. I'm telling you, man. Like if you want tanky runes or whatever you looking for, I'm your guy. I'm your guy. You trying to roll speed? No. I'm definitely.
Don't forget the resistance.
You looking for resistance? HP percent, defense percent. I can roll you the tankiest. If you do anything, do not roll speed because we don't want speed. What we need speed for? All right, let's go. We going in flat defense now? Let's do it. All flat defense. All flat defense. Like we don't want no speed. If you roll anything other than flat defense, maybe resistance, but no speed roll. What I say about these speed rolls? Why you max rolling speed? We ain't asked for that. We don't want that. We ain't looking for that. Nah, that's not what we
People
want
gonna
out
be
here.
watching. People gonna be watching this video and he edited like, what the hell is he talking about? No speed.
You don't need speed. Speed is trash in this game. You gotta be tanky. You need all the tanky stats. No speed. Why we got 16 speed on this? This is probably one of his best runes now. 70 despair runes down to 28.
That's nice.
Yeah, down to 28 was at 70. Yeah, big clean up there. Big cleanup. He had a bunch of junk. Some that kind of could have been, but it didn't really turn out. It was a rough go, but we still got a long ways to go. But we're gonna end the video here. But if you did like this room cleanup that we just did for my buddy Ty, you make sure you smash that like button. Then you can hit that subscribe button. So maybe I decide to make actual more content. I don't know. We gonna see how that works out though. But you can do that stuff too, and all that other good stuff. So until next time, this is the Gamer Dude signing out. Deuces.